Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I got some more Zach LaVine rumors that have been going around. The other day, he was reportedly not happy with the Chicago Bulls and how just teams in the NBA has been sleeping on him, not making him an all-star. And I guess the Chicago Bulls and Zach LaVine were talking this offseason about a possible extension, and for some odd reason, both sides just moved on, and that did not make him happy as well. And then the Chicago Bulls choked last night's game versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm going to get into that soon, but make sure you guys leave a like on today's video. It helps me out and the video out. Also, click the first link below today's video. Join my Bulls group chat. I'm doing a jersey giveaway over there, and we had a live chat watching yesterday's game, even though the Bulls did lose. But yeah, it's looking like Zach LaVine is not happy with the Chicago Bulls. I'm going to start off talking about last night's game and such. The Bulls had a terrible meltdown yesterday or last night. I don't even really know what to say. We were up by 16 points with about 5 minutes left. And this didn't help either. The Chicago Bulls committed 24 turnovers yesterday. The Bulls have had many problems with turnovers. You could blame it on Coby White not being a true point guard. You could blame it on Zach LaVine. He did have a great game yesterday. He had 35 points, 7 assists, and I believe 6 rebounds. He did have 6 turnovers, but either way, man, the Bulls were up by 20. I saw a tweet or a stat saying that the Chicago Bulls, we came back and beat that the Portland Trailblazers last week, I'd say. We were the first team in the NBA to overcome a 20-point deficit and win that game. And then I saw we were also the first team to blow a 20-point lead. So, you can put up the excuses that the Bulls are still young. I hate to say it, but I know Billy Donovan said the Bulls don't know how to win, which is honestly true, man. For this road trip or whatever you want to call it, I'm pretty sure the Chicago Bulls have lost 4 games in a row, and Zach LaVine's not happy. He was talking to the media after that game. I'll throw up that video right now. He was just not happy.
You gotta learn how to win a basketball game. When you're up by 20, it's not a lot to talk about. It's about plain and simple as it gets right there. You're up by 20, you can't lose.
They want to win. They want to win. I mean, this is a hard-working group. It's a good group of guys. They want to win. They don't know how to. They're learning how to.
The Bulls are on a 4-game losing streak, and Zach LaVine is pissed, man. He's frustrated. You could tell in this video. He said we got to learn how to close a basketball game. Billy Donovan has said that this team's really young, and he's trying to teach them how to close a game because we simply don't know how to. And it's pretty obvious with most of the games this year because I saw in our last 4 games or whatever, Zach has played amazing. He's been having a career year. And I saw in the last 4 games, all those total, the Bulls lost by a total of 11 points. We honestly should have won our last 4 in a row, but the growing pains with this team, I love Billy Donovan as a head coach. He's been nothing but positivity. But at some point, we got to stop making these excuses, and the Bulls need to man up. They need to grow more. I mean, they have gotten better game by game. But last night, the Oklahoma City is a bad team, honestly. I mean, they're playing well, but we're a way more talented team with a way better head coach. I mean, Billy Donovan came from OKC. I'm sure he wanted to win this game. I'm just saying we got to hold Billy accountable. He should have drawn up some better plays or something, helped out this Bulls team, and let us clutch this win. The Bulls were up to a 99.1% chance to win up 10 with about 2 minutes left in last night's game. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm just disappointed. Zach LaVine is pissed. Back to that topic. Zach LaVine said we straight up folded. There's not a lot to talk about. That's why I'm just kind of confused and I don't even know what to say. The Bulls had a terrible collapse last night. But even though we did lose last night's game, we had some positives. Lauri Markkanen returned. I'd say he played pretty solid for the most part. He was aggressive, but it's okay. I mean, it was his first game back. Hopefully the Bulls improve. We have a big game coming up. I believe we play tomorrow at 2 o'clock versus the Dallas Mavericks. And speaking of the Dallas Mavericks, I have a quick little injury update and report for the game tomorrow. The Mavericks have listed Porzingis as probable and Brunson and Tim Hardaway Jr. as questionable versus the Chicago Bulls. Finley Smith and Kelber and Dwight Powell and Richardson are out. So the Chicago Bulls, I feel like it should be a close game. I believe Luka and Porzingis are most likely going to play. It should be a big game. I know last time the Bulls and Mavs played, we beat them last year. And I know we beat them earlier this season as well when they didn't have Luka or whatever. And speaking on the Dallas Mavericks, I made a video, I'd say a few weeks ago or maybe a month or two ago. It was about the Dallas Mavericks this offseason being very interested in Zach LaVine. There's been nonstop Zach LaVine trade rumors and just a bunch of rumors about him not being happy with the Chicago Bulls in the NBA. I've made a bunch of videos on all that. I made one just a few days ago. Definitely check out that one, and the Dallas Maverick one I probably made about a month ago. But I've been seeing all over Twitter, I've seen that the Dallas Mavericks are interested in Zach LaVine, and they're going to try and trade for him, especially if the Chicago Bulls keep losing. I expect around the trade deadline a lot of more rumors and news to pick up about the Mavs trying to trade for them. I saw they're really interested in adding like a third star to help out, Luka and Porzingis, and I don't blame them for wanting Zach. But I don't see us doing it. They don't have very good assets. They don't have good future round picks or anything like that. But back to what I was saying, I've been seeing it all over Twitter. A bunch of Mavs fans saying the Mavs need a trade for him. Someone help Zach get out of Chicago. They're just wasting his talent over there, which I don't agree. This Bulls team is so talented. They're all super young. They just need to learn how to close out a game, and I believe that's coming soon. I do put a lot of responsibility on Billy Donovan. He's supposed to be that coach to help us out. I mean, the Bulls are what? They're 4-8 right now, I believe. At some point, the Bulls need to stop making these excuses and learn how to close out a game. Especially last night's game versus Oklahoma City. I mean, they are 6-6. They have a better record than us, but they're just playing hard, man. Like, we should have won that game by like 20 points. They're not that talented. I mean, they have a few players here and there, but it's just sad that the Bulls don't know how to close out. Either way, I hope the Zach LaVine trade rumors calm down. I don't want the Bulls to trade him at all. I just feel like that's stupid. I don't see why we would trade him. I did see some rumors about the whole James Harden trade when that went down. That helps Zach LaVine's trade value or whatever, because teams are instantly just going to look at Bradley Beal or Zach LaVine this like during the trade deadline or this offseason, trying to improve their chances to win a championship. I mean, that does make sense. I'm not for trading Zach LaVine unless we get like 3 or 4 first round picks like James Harden got, which I don't believe a team would trade that much for Zach LaVine. He has been having a career year. Him and Coby White are still playing amazing. Even though the Bulls aren't closing out these games like we should be, I'm still proud of this team. I believe the wins will come. They just really need to learn how to, take the lead like we were and just keep it, man. They keep choking. The Bulls have been choking for many years. Even though we lost last night's game, there was a lot of positives. Patrick Williams had a great game. He put up 14 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. Markkanen played solid. Wendell put up a double-double. Coby almost put up a triple-double. Same with Zach, so I'm really happy with that backcourt. Either way, it is looking like Zach LaVine is pissed at the Chicago Bulls. Hopefully the Bulls start winning some games to make him happy, and hopefully he doesn't demand a trade or the Bulls trade him to the Mavericks, because he's on a very affordable contract, and I honestly don't want the Bulls to trade him. If we trade him, I could not see the Bulls winning more than like 10 games to finish out this season. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's quick little video. Like I said, the Bulls have a big game tomorrow against the Dallas Mavericks. Definitely join my Bulls group chat. We have a live game chat for that. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Have a good one.